Alright, y'all. We're walking in our original spot. Well, not original spot. This is found this spot probably like a month ago. But out here, it's like my biggest test because it's no longer small. So this is the road that you can just walk and just keep going. I think one day I ended up like I just walked to this curve. The guy gave me a sign. He was like, go around this corner and stop at the last sign. Went to the last sign, and I told myself I was gonna walk 7 miles that day. Um, but it was a Sunday, and I was listening to my service from back home on YouTube. So he told me to walk to the last sign and to wait until the service was over. So it's just crazy that how things lined up. The service ended when I touched the last line. So I don't know how long I'm gonna walk today. It's kind of chilly and I don't have my gloves, but I'll probably see y'all when I get out of town. Alright, y'all, we out the city. It's windy today. Whew. We out the city. I am on the side of the road, so you will hear cars passing. Yeah, so like I said, in my head I was gonna walk 7 miles, ended up walking 8. So it's just I don't know. Yeah, in my head a lot, honestly. And lately, especially like starting off with things here, like it's just something extremely new to me. You know, like being vulnerable, but just such in a public place. I've always tried to be as private as possible. You know, sometimes I've had my antics, but like nothing on no major scale, like little petty stuff. You know, I'm past that now. But yeah, man, I just in my head a lot, and it beat myself up, man. Beat myself up. And it's like so many things that I want to do. And there's so many things that I don't know. Like, I don't know. And of course they can be figured out, but just, I don't know. Like, I feel like in some instances with things that I'm extremely passionate about, I can, well, with my future now, I feel like I am extremely obsessed with it. Just in the sense of, like, I want to be very intentional with everything that I do. But I do want everyone to be welcome, and I do want, you know, I want things to get to a place where I can do things like that. Like I talk about it almost every video. It's just like, I don't know. Outside of that, I've never in my life really like felt this way in a sense. So this is extremely new, and I'm not gonna fake it with nobody ever. But I am very self-aware of myself. Like I said, I was overwhelmed yesterday, and it hasn't gone away. Um, it's a lot of feelings of self-doubt and talk crazy in my head for real. But I don't now. It's a big truck. Well, now I know it's not me talking crazy in my head. I really know it's just the devil trying to push me off of this route that I'm on, because I know that he can see the future. So I know it's not more so myself attacking myself anymore, but I do say in certain ways I am hard on myself, and I definitely have a high standard with things. So I stress when I don't feel like I'm reaching those standards, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm very glad that I have this relationship with my mom and my niece now, though. I would say talking to them as often as I do has helped me a lot, especially my niece. Like, she's been my new light, for real. Like, making her smile, and like when I go back home, I'm gonna take her out. Like, just being able to do that for her, being able to take her wherever she wants to do whatever she wants at her age, and it's just I want to do that for my mom and my niece. So that's what I've been looking more so to. So that's why we're not going to Chicago. I'll have the details about my trip going home will be released later in this month. I might not even release them this month. I might release them. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, my niece, she's been my light. My mom, she's been my light. And like I tell her every day, I'm like, look, don't let nobody tell you you ain't smart. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't beautiful. Because those are two things that my niece are. She's intelligent, she's been smart her entire life, and she's very beautiful. And I feel like if we instill that in the children around us, I just feel like they'll just have a newfound sense of confidence. You know, like I really wish in school I had someone to tell me, bro, like, well, not that I'm beautiful. I don't necessarily mean nobody tell me that I look good, but just to school's a joke for me. High school is a joke for me. Not gonna lie, I was a jokester. I was obnoxious, but like I couldn't take school serious just because I didn't think. Like think about it now. What work translates to real life? Simple math. We've been doing simple math since 1st grade, so I just felt like school was pointless. I didn't take it serious. I really wish that I could go back and people be like, bro, you're smart. You can take it serious, and you never know where it can take you. But I am gonna do that for my niece for sure. One thing for sure, I'm gonna tell her that she's beautiful every day, and I'm gonna tell her that she's smart every day, so she know. And just tell somebody, hey man, I'm proud of you. Or, hey man, just keep going, cause that go a long way. And really, outside of my family growth and my personal day to day, like my friends that reach out to me and tell me to keep going, like that really keeps me going. So the devil can try to beat me up mentally as much as he wants, and I know he's gonna do it. And this might be a rough week for me, but every week you're gonna see a smile on my face, cause I'm alive and I got something to smile about. And it might be hard, but we're gonna get through this week. We're gonna get through this week. We're gonna get through this month. We're gonna get through however long God got us destined to be on this green earth, and we're gonna do whatever God puts us to do. And that's just it. So that's my little spiel for today. My hands getting cold because I got water with me. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.